iHeart Radio at the Austin City Limits Music Festival for 2015. It's been kind of a long day, George.
For you?
A little wore out.
Yeah.
But
You've got the whole night to go yet. You've got to find some energy from somewhere.
We've been here since very early doing this thing. George, Ezra, have you been here long?
Yeah, well, we woke up here because we drove overnight on the bus, so we woke up here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any music though.
You know what? I haven't either, and I've been here all day too.
There's been a lot of faces to say hello to. It's a busy festival. It's bigger than I thought. I don't want to sound ignorant, but it's
no, it's pretty big.
It's huge.
It's pretty big for sure. We've been here a bit of the day, so pardon me if I'm a little fatigued.
That's okay.
We've been inhaling dust, and we've been inhaling barbecue pit smoke. And so we're possibly just a hair loopy.
It's going to dry you out.
So cut us a little slack.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
If you would. So George is going to be playing here in just a bit at about 7.
About 7 o'clock, I believe.
That's a sweet spot because the reason I say Friday, especially the first weekend, a lot of folks have to work. They got kids they're messing with, whatever.
Oh, okay, and then they come in the evening.
You're going to be the first guy that a lot of people who show up here see.
Oh, cool!
And they're going to be so excited.
And they'll say, "Let's hope it improves the weekend. Let's hope that wasn't setting the bar."
Just make sure it's really, really good, George. It's got to be really, really good.
I try and do my best every time I play.
I'm sure that you do.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, how often have you been to Texas in your career?
I've been to Texas once.
This is only your second time in Texas?
Yeah, I've never been to Austin before.
Can you tell us a little bit about your impressions of Texas and or the American South?
So far, so good. I mean, I've got no complaints.
Everybody's cool?
So far, so good.
Yeah. Everybody be nice.
Yeah.
No, people are generally very, very cool here.
We were in Nashville the other day. That was beautiful. I love it down there.
Nashville, people think it's a country town, but it's really kind of more of a...
It's a city.
It's a music town. It's all things really great music.
I couldn't believe it. Not only is there a pub on every corner, but there's someone playing in every pub on every corner every hour of the day. It's crazy.
Right. Are you, what part of England do you hail from?
The south of England.
Okay. Tell us about that.
The south of England is a magic place. That's all right. Like, I grew up somewhere, it was a short train journey to get to London, which growing up is always handy. England's kind of small. Like, it's not as small as I think people think it is. I think people think we know everyone in England.
Yeah, do you know Dave?
Yeah, that's it. you must know John or something like that. So it's bigger than that. But I mean, getting around places, especially once we've been on tour in the US, the home feels tiny, because you drive 5 hours, you're on the other side of the country.
Pretty cool. So America has beckoned. You're fairly early into your career still.
I like to think so.
How is it? How does it feel? Does it feel really, really real?
Yeah, it just feels like I have a job. It's good. I feel employed, which is nice.
Yeah. Pretty great gig.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It becomes normal. It becomes what you do day to day, and you do have to remind yourself how lucky you are. But at the end of the day, we are extremely lucky.
It's a good place to be when you count. When you're a blessed person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't for a second. I'm aware that there's kids up and down every country doing what I do. Mm-hmm. I'm very fortunate to be somebody that can do it every day, for a job.
Right, very, very good. So coming up here in just a bit, George is going to be on stage, as we said. So are there, and again, you're still, I'm not going to say you're new to this, but you certainly are.
I am.
You're a fresh face.
Yeah.
Are there any pre-show jitters or any pre-show rituals or any of that kind of thing?
I do my warm-ups. I get nervous, but the good kind of nerves that get you on stage to do something. There's no meltdowns or anything. Yeah. And by the time I hit my first chord, I'm happy as Larry. I'm good to carry on.
Happy as Larry.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
You never heard that before? Happy as Larry.
Happy as Larry. Where does that come from? Is it just a saying?
I don't know.
Who is Larry?
He's a very happy guy from the south of England, I imagine. I don't know who Larry is, but you just say happy as Larry.
I know I'm happy as Larry.
There you go. You can see if you can slip that into your next interview with a British person and see what they say.
I will. Hannah, write that down. Happy as Larry.
Okay.
Perfect. George Ezra, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Have yourself a great time. Are you in the States for a long time or not?
Not much longer, really. Just over a week.
Okay.
And then we're home. But we've spent half the year here this year. We've seen a lot of America.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen a lot of America that a lot of Americans wouldn't see.
I think you're probably
Yeah.
absolutely right. For sure. George Ezra, ACL Fest, iHeartRadio. We're rocking. It's awesome.